Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Escape from Purgatory. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to finish this POI off, hopefully. We need to go up now. No, we went up. We need to go flip some switches downwards. It's been about 3 days since I, got an open fracture. Okay. We're close enough to the star miner to get some meds. Open fracture. Wow, we were down on health. We almost died there for a second. Loot these guys' biddies up here real quick. Destroy that, Okay, so where are these wall switches supposedly be? I don't see anything down here that looks like a switch. Maybe behind here, maybe? Get rid of that real quick. Maybe it's up here on the raised platforms. Any switches over here that I am aware of? I don't see any switches this way. Go over here and look over here real quick. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing great. This video is gonna get out a little late, I think. Maybe if I can find the time to get it posted. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of nope down there. Don't tell me I gotta go down there. That's where the switch is, right? Yeah. I missed him. That would have been a perfect shot. I take it we go down here and we get ambushed by a van or a infected, and he's dead. Hey, you know what? Oh, that was an epic shot. Now that we're down here. I hear a whole bunch of very bad people. No switch in here, just a barrel, huh? What do we got? We're not close enough to the star miner to loot that into it. Okay. Huh. Where's the switch at that I'm supposed to be? I mean, it was only a loot barrel down here? There's something I'm missing here? No, there's no switch back there. Can we get out of here without, yeah, we can get out of here. Okay, so that area is done. This area over here is done. I don't think there's any switches on the wall. We haven't done this side yet. Missed that loot barrel, huh? We're close enough to the star miner? We are. Good. Oh, hello, gorgeous. loot these guys up for sure. A little bit of promethium. Nice. Anything else? No? Okay. No switches over this way here. Just make sure there's no switches here that I need to be aware about. Make sure here. Okay. So that side didn't have anything. That. Oh, you little. Had to give me dermal burn, huh? Good thing is I might want to use a health kit here. And then we'll continue through the POI. Pretty lengthy POI so far. It's actually been kind of fun. It's I might do an update to the channel here coming up on the 1st of the month. I might be doing a little something a little bit different on the channel. Less videos, but have we been in here before? Yeah, the switches are switched on. Okay, so this side's good to go. Okay, there's another switch over that way. Why is my guy just like aerobatically faster for some reason? Okay, so we came from that side. Hello? Ooh, a secret passageway. We'll go that way here in a second. We already got the loot barrels here. Gotcha. Anybody else? Loot the bodies real quick. Secret passageway. Out of ammunition. Never good. Switch, please. We're at a 30 mil rounds, huh? Any more back here? Come on, give me some 30 mil rounds. Now some projectile rifle rounds. I hear a lot of bad things here. Yep, a lot of bad things. What's in this room, huh? Right, the guy's purple container. So let's not get off topic here. Ooh, some more rounds here. Oh, destroy that. Please tell me we're close to the we're not close to the star miner. What do we got here? Oh, an epic assault rifle. Okay, so what are we leaving behind? A repair bay. What if I come over here and empty my inventory out? Still not close enough to the... Still not close enough, okay. Gotta go get a little closer to the ship here. Okay, so this should be a point where I can drop stuff off in here. Okay, another 32 rounds in the old chamber here. Let's go see if we can't get that repair bay in our inventory real quick. We're not carrying that much stuff on us, so... How much does it weigh? Volume 800 SU. Oh, I don't have 800 SU. There's no way. We'll probably have to bring the star miner a little closer once we destroy the core. I hear spiders. Okay, we go down or do we go this way? There we go down here. Ooh, there's 2 loot containers here. Ooh, a jump puzzle. Don't know if I want to go down there. Another loot barrel here. We should be close enough to the star miner on this one. Okay, what do we got here? Plasma cannon. Okay. Don't see any switches around here. You know, this reminds me of Metroid, where you get to turn into the ball form and roll around. Metroid was a great game, by the way. Okay. Go this way real quick. Missed him. Take it, we're going down here further up. Man, this is a pretty cool POI. Minus the aliens infestation. Now that's pretty cool. Wonder how he did that. Was that in the deco? That looks pretty cool. That looks amazing. Here's a switch. Probably turns on a whole bunch of... There's another loot container in here. Okay, so are we close enough to the star miner? We are. Come on, give me some matrix, large matrices, please. And we get an extra heavy sniper rifle, which we already have, and some more damage modulars. Okay. Can't complain. Can't complain. Pretty good. Okay, so we found that switch. Hello, overseer. Any of your friends in here? What do we got in here? Ooh, some more Xeno steel blocks that we're chucking the factory later before we leave. I don't see a switch, so there's no switch in this room. Okay. We flipped that switch. There's no loot containers hidden up in the area, is there? Okay, so there's a way over here. I wonder where they came from. We're full again. Okay, now we should be able to loot these rock columns up here real quick. Before I was rudely interrupted by them, I wanted to check how much hit points this thing had. 138 hit points. Okay. Secret passage, anyone? I like little secret hidden areas. Cool. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, there we go. There we go. And that makes us 6, and I think I only needed 4 in order to bring in the attack CV. I could be wrong. Heavy armor. Nice. We'll take all that for sure. Take all that for sure, too. Okay, so we flip this switch. I think we've done this whole area now. I don't think there's anything left in here. Oh, no, that's the puzzle jump that we just did. So let's go see if the last remaining doors are opened up. Okay, we went in that room. We go around here, here, and out. Did I loot this barrel? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now let's go see if the main door is opened up now. What? Where? Oh no, that's not good. Saved myself from falling here. I heard you. These dudes respawn. He's a bit confused. Okay, the main door up top must be open now. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Is the main door open up here? No, it's down here. Yeah, it's open. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Dude's just a little bit lost here. Can't get him because he's inside the, pretty cool POI so far. Where are you? It's tempting as that seems to go run for that, red ooh, there's a red anno. Yes, I'll take that. Ooh, I'll take that too. I'm just erring on the caution side. That might be for when we take the core, we'll figure out where that goes. I presume the core is right there, but I could be wrong. 2 purple containers. If you're wondering why I'm inching down the hallway, I'm waiting for those turrets to come out and pop out and shoot me. He's a bit stuck. Xerax, huh? Mechanoid patrol is coming out now, huh? Okay. If you can hear the thunder, it sounds so amazing in through my headset. Please get out of there. Hey, big boy. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Okay, I have 4. Yeah, let's grab this loot from him and him. Seriously, we can't take all those weapon upgrade kits. You are just gorgeous, my friend. And he had a weapon kit on him too, huh? So let's dump that off in here real quick. Grab that last weapon kit. Okay, and make sure these guys are looted here. We took out the core, which there shouldn't be any more spawns. Still looking for epic armor. Oh, I like how he did the design and then put some backdrop to it. Looks pretty cool. Giving me some ideas for the next time I do a series on Empyrion. Yeah, there's a loot container. 2 purple loot containers up here. Which is amazing. What do we got? Ooh, some auto miner cores that we can sell to get some more. Ooh, some more auto miner. Another epic railgun. Anything hidden back here other than the core? Hmm. I can't remember where I left that repair bay. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? I think this POI is done. We'll fight our way back out of here, and then that'll be the end of this POI, I think. And then we could do a little bit more searching around. Because then in the next episode, I really want to if you're wondering, I'm gonna go see what this secret is here. If I can stay on the pipes long enough. No, don't fall. We were so close. Okay, let's try that again. I want to know what's in that tunnel here. Gotta do some parkour action here. Feel like Mario Brothers right about now. There's a loot container in there. 2 loot containers. Ooh, some silicon magnesium powder. Take that. Ooh, some health kits. I'll take that. Yeah. Well worth the jump across. Okay, where else were we missing secrets at? Was there anything down here that I missed? Maybe a vent or something? Let's just look around. I think I got everything pretty much, Hello, fuel supply. The inner workings of this POI. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Modularly laid out. Let's just take a gander here. See if there's any secret hidden loot containers in here. That would be pretty epic if I don't say myself. No, there's nothing in here. It's just a how he laid out the POI. It looks pretty good. Hats off to the old time gamer for sure. How do we get out of here? Over here, I think. Right? Where do we bust a hole? No, we can just bust another hole. Yeah, we busted a hole through that one. We would have had to walk around. Okay, so let's make our way out of here real quick. Make sure we don't get trapped by any creature here. You know what I want to do? I want to take this door here because it gives me motors and mechanical component. Can we link up to that real quick? Just for a second. It didn't go in here yet. Nightmares down there. Hello. Can I reach that without having to go down there? I don't mind going down there, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. Okay, let's just make sure there's no more loot containers through here real quick. I don't see any through the grates here. There's 2 nightmares and whatever those creatures are. There's a... Ooh, another med kit. Nice. Yeah, I don't see anything down there, so... We'll take that. Ooh, another, more Xeno steel substrate, huh? And we get a lot of that. I don't think there's anything else down there. Is that a loot container? Can I lean off the edge and pick these guys off? And you know what? Just for the fun of it. We almost died. That was kind of fun. Jump down a dangerous hole with 4 alien creatures backing you. I really just wanted to know what was down here, but tell you the truth. Oh well. We almost died. Oh, we missed this one too. Okay. So we have slimies down here. Ooh, there's a purple container. Can we grab it without, here we go. Some more auto miner cores. Ooh. See, now this is a good find right here. Navigational data. Allows you to warp 1 light year more. Max up to 50. Those are really good to have. That was a good... I'm just curious what's down here now. Poor little slimy dudes. Get some more cobalt. What's up, rock golem? Okay. I think this area is cleared. Let's get out of here. So we did this one, we did that one. Tell you the truth, I don't know. I think we go out this way. Yeah. And we've looted all the barrels up top here. Now we just need to find my capital vessel. Wherever it may be. It's out here. Now that was a fun POI. It did take 2... Why are the thrusters on? I thought I turned them off. What a waste of fuel. What a waste of fuel. So yeah. So let's go up here real quick. So we have conquered this POI. And before we go, let's climb up the outer skirts here and see if there's any loot barrel up here. There almost seems like there would be a loot barrel up here somewhere. Ooh, a spawn pad. Hello, loot container. Do all of these have loot containers in them? Not all of them, but some of them do. Okay, oh, okay. We're gonna grab that one and let it drop. Grab that one and let it drop. And where'd they drop to? No, seriously. Where'd they drop to? Are they on the ground now? They dropped from here. Huh. Did they get stuck up top here? Here's one of them. Wow, that's a new container. I don't know if that's old timer gaming or that's vanilla. So there was another loot container over here. F4. Need to go into the container controller now, huh? Actually, that don't belong in there. It belongs in the fridge. So, yeah, we can take 3 Xeno steel blocks at a time. Not happening. No way. I'm taking 3 Xeno steel blocks at a time. Yeah, we'll just leave them. Okay, everyone, let's head back to the capital vessel, and that's where we'll call the video. Star Miner is a champ. She's carrying all our goodies from this POI. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.